Come and listen to a radio station where
it's controlled chaos. Stomping the IE and the world on 1050 AM KCAA. NBC News Talk Radio.
Yeah. Controlled chaos. Yes, controlled chaos. It's Monday for sure. KCAA 1050 AM 106.5, 102.3 FM in the Inland Empire, also W4CY.com, K4HD.com. Check out the show on iHot Radio. I'm Gary Garver here with the guru of the ghetto, live in Las Vegas, Jigga Jones. How are you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
How was your Father's Day? Did you have a nice Father's Day?
Yeah, Father's Day was funny, man. I love watching the Fox 5 thing on the California Crazies, man. The interviews were hilarious.
What are you talking about?
They have a thing out here on the local news, man. Whenever they have a holiday, they interview people in California what they think of the holiday. And, boy, it's funny because, you get all these wackos y'all got out there, boy, talk about, Father's Day should be abolished because, it promotes gender stereotypes. And, some people grew up without a father.
Well, they have...
I was laughing like a Scooby-Doo villain yesterday.
Well, they have Mother's Day. I didn't hear any outrage about Mother's Day anywhere.
They didn't do a feature on that, but they did one on Memorial Day, and they did one on, Father's Day. They get there and say, wait till you see what's going to be up on the 4th of July. I can't wait to see what kind of nut jobs they interview out there in Venice Beach, Santa Monica, Manhattan.
Well, I live in the Valley.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I hear you. I had a nice Father's Day. I went and, got up early in the morning. I actually hung out in Hollywood Saturday night. I don't go out to Hollywood too often anymore.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was really quiet and it was weird. I mean, maybe everybody was out of town or something like that for Father's Day. But yeah, I went over to the Rainbow, and that place has completely changed from back in its heyday. I mean, everybody was so rude, man. It was crazy, like crazy rude, like the bartender and the guy at the door and everything. It was just strange, man. And also, then I went to the Whiskey. Haven't been to the Whiskey in forever.
Oh, the Whiskey, boy. I haven't been there since they started charging for parking down there.
Yeah, well, anyways, I went to the Whiskey and saw some crapola band, so I was hanging out with my friend. My friends invited me down there.
How much you pay to park your car?
I didn't pay anything because my buddy lives basically about a half a mile from the Whiskey and the Rainbow, so we just park at his place, and I park for free. But to get in the Whiskey, it was $20, and and now to get in the Rainbow, I remember you used to be able to get drink tickets there. It was like $5 per drink.
Yeah.
You get 2 drinks and you could get any drink. You could get a Long Island iced tea or a beer or wine or whatever you wanted to drink.
Whatever you wanted.
Right. Well, now
a drink.
Now it costs $9 for one drink ticket, and then if you buy if you buy a beer, it's $8. Okay. And if you buy if you buy a cocktail, it's $13. So then you got to pay the extra like $4. It's so.
So when are you going back?
Probably a long time, because the rudeness was so crazy. It was just so. No, I'll go back.
If you're smart, the word would be never.
I like going there every blue moon. I like going down there, but I went out and the party. I was out till like 1:30 in the morning, and then I got up early to go visit my dad. I laid some flowers down at my dad's grave over in Forest Lawn, Glendale. I went to see my.
They let you in that early?
Well, I went. The first place I went actually to honor my grandfather, my mom's father, because I wanted. My mom was up in Cathedral City, so I went and honored my my grandfather and my grandmother. So I went out there early. I got there like at 8 in the morning, about 7:45 in the morning.
Oh my God!
Yeah, the flower shop was open, so I went and put some flowers down there. And I've been I told the story on the air about watering the gravesite over there because there was like they don't water for some reason. Like Forest Lawn is all nice and lush and green. Maybe it's the Jew thing. I don't know, but they don't water. They don't water. They don't water. Yeah, they don't water. They really don't water the Sephardic cemetery. It's called Home of the Peace over there in East Los Angeles. So Last year I went out there. It was actually a year ago on Father's Day. I took my mom out there, and all the grave sites were all dirt. My grandmother's was all dirt and stuff. So I ended up planting grass and going down there almost every Sunday during the summer. And lo and behold, it became plush and was grass. My grandmother's plot has grass on it. So I went over there yesterday morning and started doing a little watering with my little water bottle, and then I ran into the landscaper. And I said, "Man, can I use the hose?" So I ended up watering the grave sites again. So, that was I got up early, did that, went to see my dad, and then I went back home and started drinking, and watching the U.S. Open. Did you watch any of the golf tournament, the U.S. Open, by any chance? Are you into that?
No, I saw the start of it, but then by the time I finished drinking, it was over.
That's a tough golf course, man. I mean, it beat the hell out of the pros. I can just imagine somebody like me who's like a novice. I'm all right, but I'm no pro. But it beat the hell out of those golfers. In fact, Phil Mickelson, you know who Phil Mickelson is, right?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Well, anyways,
he's a good drinker too. He's a power drinker,
and he's a gambler too. He loves to gamble. He's one of the best golfers on planet Earth, a Hall of Famer. Anyways, he got so frustrated on Saturday. He wasn't playing that well, and on the 13th green, he hit a putt. And the putt was going to roll like 50 feet off the green, and he just took it and he ran over to the ball while it was moving and hit it back. You know what I mean? So everybody was.
You can't do that, can you?
No,
golf.
No, you get a 2-stroke penalty. But a lot of these analysts were trying to get him disqualified. Said he should have been disqualified and blah blah blah. And how dare he ruin the integrity of the game and this and that. Give me a break, man. I mean, come on, man. They're making such.
So he hit it mid-roll, which is a 2-stroke penalty.
Right.
That's better than him trying to hit it back in 3, right?
Exactly. That's what he said. He said, "Hey, man, I didn't want to go all the way back there. I decided to, hit it again, and it's the rules that you can do that." But they made such a big deal out of it on TV that Mickelson actually called the PGA and said, "Hey, if you want to disqualify me for it." They declined to do that. But all these analysts were making, it's such a terrible thing that he did, and he ruined the integrity of the game and blah blah blah.
Wow.
Let me just say,
like how the media reports on Trump.
Yeah, exactly. It was sort of like that. Let me just say, bottom line is, every guy who's ever played golf has done the same thing that Phil Mickelson's done. You get frustrated at one point.
I've done it in miniature golf, so I can relate.
Right, you done it in miniature golf. I've done it in regular golf. I've done it a million times. I'll just, if I'm not playing well, if I'm playing well and scoring well, I'm sure if Phil Mickelson was in the thick of things and near the leaderboard, he would have never done that. But, he was like 15 shots off the lead. He was frustrated. It was his birthday. He wasn't playing well. He said, "Screw it. I don't want to hit another ball. I'm sick of this. This is a joke." So they made such a big deal. I've done it a million times. I mean, maybe, if I'm playing well, I wouldn't do that. But, if you're playing like crap, you don't want to, you're having a bad hole or something like that. You just
try to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, stop the bleeding. Exactly. That's a great way of putting it. Stop the bleeding. So I mean, they made such a big to-do over it. It's so stupid, but great U.S. Open. Brooks Koepka won back-to-back. He won it this year, and he won it last year. So that's a very rare thing to do. So anyways, that's what I did. I just watched golf over the weekend and drank margaritas, barbecued a little bit, and just hung out. So it was nice. I guess there's also Tommy.
I tell you, tell people to be careful when you got propane, because I was barbecuing. I had propane, a little tank. You get drunk and pass out, and you wake up and all your meat is burned up, and you ain't got no gas left. That was my Saturday.
Yeah, you can start them. Oh, you passed out on Saturday, and you burned your meat.
I was out there. Yeah, man, I was sitting in the lawn chair in the back watching the grill. I guess I passed out, man. It burned up all my meat and burned out all my gas. I had to go down to Home Depot and get some more gas.
I hear you. I use charcoals, man. You remember those little hibachi barbecues? I got one of those. So I still got one of those old hibachi barbecue. So I just barbecued on the back of my patio and just hung out, and it was nice.
Cool.
It was nice. It was nice and cool too. It was freezing, man. It was like cloudy out here in LA.
Think about the funny contrast for Father's Day. They show Mother's Day gifts, hundreds of dollars on TV. You know, you show Father's Day khakis for $11.
Right, exactly.
And then take mother out for a dinner. Blah 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 blah. Father's Day, get father to barbecue.
Right, exactly. Yeah, get him a lawnmower for Father's Day or something. You know what I mean? I mean, seriously, I know dads listen, man, we get completely screwed. Let's just be honest here. You know what I mean? Fathers always get jacked up. So it is what it is.
It let you do the barbecuing because if you ever get stuck, you get hit with the child support and alimony. You ain't got no money for nothing else.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, by the way, Tommy Lee and Brandon Lee got into a big hassle on Father's Day. They went back and forth through their Instagram and Twitter accounts, and you know, we'll play that. We'll talk about that after the break, and I'll play the 911 call where Brandon Lee knocked the S out of Tommy Lee, his father, and they're still feuding, man. On Father's Day, they're feuding. You know, I mean, what God? I mean, that's crazy. We'll talk about this. I guess separating kids from their families at the borders. That's a big to-do. We'll talk about that, and we have other things to talk. Millennials are the worst tippers, according to a survey. Yeah, they're cheap. I knew the millennials.
That's out there in Vegas. That's known too.
Okay, cool. It is Control Chaos for Monday. We'll be back right after these important messages.
NBC Talk Radio, 1050 AM.
Are you having trouble sleeping? Are you always tired and worn out? Is it affecting your work and personal life? Well, South Pacific Sleep Lab can help you out. South Pacific Sleep Lab provides a personal study of your sleep patterns. With their trained specialists, they will diagnose your sleep habits and will give you a prognosis for getting a great relaxing night of sleep. South Pacific Sleep Lab has locations throughout Southern California, including Fontana, and will provide transportation to any of their locations at no cost to you. To find out more, give them a call at 844-SAD-5050. That's 844-SAD-5050. South Pacific Sleep Lab. Start resting easy and sleeping sound today.
Hi, I'm Phil Grady of philsgang.com. We have a 16% return since the first of the year on my video stock group. Those are stocks that I select. I put out a video 3 times a day. You just follow my instructions on those particular stocks. This is for people who just don't have time to learn. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and use the video stock group.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
This is Judge Herb Dodell, and our show is called For the People. It's available every Monday at 4 o'clock, from 4 to 5, and we'll be talking about all kinds of things pertaining to the law and how it really works from the inside as opposed to the outside. So tune in and learn all you need to know about the legal system and how it works.
Hey golfers, it's Gary Garver. Come join me for a great day of fun on the golf course. It's the second annual Live Like Kayla Charity Golf Tournament being held Monday, August 6th at the Rancho San Luis Club in Rancho Santa Fe, California. This is a non-profit event that benefits the Live Like Kayla Scholarship Fund. The foundation's goal is to make an impact on our communities that will inspire positive social change in our youth and the underprivileged through scholarships and education. For more information and to sign up to play, go to livelikekayla.org. That's livelikekayla.org. You can also give them a call at 760-466-8064. That's 760-466-8064. The second annual Live Like Kayla Charity Golf Tournament, August 6th at the Rancho San Luis Club in Rancho Santa Fe, California. It's going to be a great time for a great cause. Hi.
Yeah, here we are. Next question.
How are you?
All right.
No, I'm not asking.
Wild.
I'm going more biblical.
Oh, we're going biblical now.
We're going biblical now.
Okay.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
Yeah.
What do you think you're going to be in your next life?
Human being, I'm pretty sure.
Another one? I'm going to be a hawk.
Not the same one.
Hey, do you think Jesus would approve of offshore oil drilling?
What's that?
Do you think Jesus would approve of offshore oil drilling?
Don't you remember? He always asks like the
Yeah, I didn't understand the question.
Jesus would approve of offshore oil drilling.
Oh, well, probably not. I mean, that's a silly question.
Well, I do silly questions, David. I've been interviewing you for like 10 or 11 years now.
Well, I don't think Jesus would, be involved in the debate about offshore drilling.
Question. We don't have to belabor that one. It's
Ever had a reach around?
What is a reach around?
I'll forget it.
Okay.
How about a Dutch oven?
A Dutch oven.
We'll have to ask our 19-year-old about
I
these
think I
things.
might have.
All right, take care, David. I don't want
Whole thing, or is that some kind of?
Yeah, you pull the covers over your wife and then cut a fart and make her smell it. There you go.
All right,
take care. Try it.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, grasshopper.
Garver, Jew of the... never mind.
Oh, grasshopper, David Carradine. You ever cut a fart and make your wife smell it? For Father's Day, that would have been a good thing, right, Jigga? You get away with that once a year. All right, it is Controlled Chaos, KCAA 1050 AM, 106.5, 102.3 FM. In the Inland Empire, I'm Gary Garver here with the guru of the ghetto, Jigga Jones. And Jigga, we were talking about Father's Day, and I guess Brandon Lee and his father, Tommy Lee, the drummer for Motley Crue, are still going at it.
That's what I was thinking, man. I thought Brandon Lee was dead and Tommy Lee Jones was old as hell. I didn't know he had no kids.
No, I'm talking about Tommy Lee, the drummer for Motley Crue, and his son Brandon.
Is he still somebody? Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he's still drumming, I think. I don't think you lose, your ability to drum. And Motley Crue's still playing around. But anyways, there's a big to-do going on between them. There's still bad blood between these two. So Tommy Lee came on Instagram yesterday and started ragging on Brandon Lee and Pamela Anderson, and that these kids have like privilege, and they even if they break something or do something wrong, Pamela Anderson comes to the rescue and buys them something new or whatever.
So when you got money, you can do that.
Exactly. So I guess Brandon Lee went on Instagram or Twitter and rebutted his father and said, basically, remember what happened last time you said these things? Night, wrote Brandon. He also, Brandon.
Knocked the dude out.
Yeah, Brandon also said, you got to show up to be a dad, big guy. If you think we're so bad, then you should have shown up to a few more birthdays and baseball games. Someone like you could raise a man like me. So let me play the audio. I've got the audio of when Brandon Lee knocked out his father, Tommy Lee. This is the 911 call. Okay.
My stepson and my fiance got into a fight, and he pushed his father, and then he asked his son to leave, and he wouldn't leave, and he punched him.
And any weapons?
My stepson has guns in his room, and that's why I'm freaked out. I just locked the door.
And right now, are you with your husband?
Yes. What do I do?
Okay. Is he sitting or lying down right now?
He's lying down.
On his back or side?
On his back.
Okay. Let's leave him still right now. Don't move him.
I know. I'm so afraid his mouth is bleeding. I don't know what to do.
Man, listen. Is he bleeding right now?
In his mouth, he's bleeding, yeah.
Okay. What I want you to do is he bleeding anywhere else besides his mouth?
Now, they're talking about Tommy Lee. Okay, so Brandon Lee went over there and cold-cocked his dad or knocked his ass out, and this is his fiancée, Brittany Furlan, Tommy Lee's fiancée, Brittany Furlan, calling 911 and talking about this. And then you'll be able to hear Tommy Lee in the background going, this is great, man. Hold on. Happy Father's Day, Brandon and Tommy.
What?
Is he bleeding anywhere else besides his mouth? Yeah, they're not.
No, just his mouth.
Okay, so what I need you to do is see if you can help him roll him on his left-hand side, so that way he's not going to choke on it. Yes, so he doesn't choke on his blood. And try to keep his head still while you can.
Okay, I'm trying to. He's in a lot of pain. Honey.
Okay, help him on his side.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm trying to. He's knocked out. He's unconscious. Can you please hurry?
Yeah, they're coming right now. I gotta wait for the sheriffs first, okay? Because they gotta because if your stepson has guns, we gotta make sure we're protected, okay?
Okay.
Where's your stepson?
I don't know. I just locked the door of our bedroom. I just got scared.
Okay, so you're locked in your bedroom?
Yeah, but I'll come to the door when they're here. You just have to let me know. When they get it... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Honey, Jesus Christ.
Okay, is he still...
He's just not... He's just, like, unconscious. Like, he's out. Yeah, he's bleeding in his mouth. Honey, are you okay? Are you sure? I'm on the phone with the paramedic. Honey. Oh, my God. He's, like, kind of conscious.
Okay, that's
now,
fine.
a little bit.
I can hear him a little bit. That's good.
I think his son just left. I heard the front door open.
All right, well, let's just keep you in the room for now, okay?
Okay. I'm on the phone with the paramedics. Honey? No? No? You want me to cancel them? He's saying he wants me to cancel you guys. I don't know what to do.
Too late.
No, we'll keep them coming just to be safe, okay? Especially because he got knocked out.
I cannot believe his son just punched him in the face.
You know what they were arguing about?
His mom, because got mad and posted some, like, ugly photos of her and then mad and then came in here. Hey, is your tooth loose? Is your tooth loose? Are you okay? Honey, the paramedics are coming.
Well, we're still going to come until the sheriff's clear the scene, okay?
Can you just cancel it? He doesn't want you here. He just woke up, and now he's okay.
Okay, but he still got knocked out, though, with a face injury.
That's okay. He doesn't want it.
Okay, well, they'll let them know, but they'll be right there, okay? The sheriff's...
All right. Is that wild, man? I mean, so that's Tommy Lee, drummer for Motley Crue, and his son Brandon Lee, as Brandon knocked his ass out. This was like a couple months ago, and now they're still going back and forth. I mean, happy Father's Day, right?
Well, the question is, you went over to somebody's house and knocked them out. This is why you should have a gun in your house. They wouldn't have a rehash this year. Had last year the fool broke into his house and got shot and got killed for doing something stupid, and you wouldn't have to worry about it this year.
Well, I don't think Tommy Lee's gonna gun down his son Brandon. I mean, listen, the bottom line is Tommy Lee's
an intruder in your house.
He lives in the house, supposedly. He's got a room in the house. But the bottom line is this, man. Tommy Lee supposedly is a heavy-duty drinker. He's probably loaded, and he posted some pictures of you can't post pictures of your ex-wife's, bad pictures of her, and you got sons. I mean, why would you do that? That's so childish. You're 54, 55 years old.
The whole thing is stupid between them fools. Before they first kicked that all off, it was all stupid.
Yeah, but I mean, Tommy Lee's sitting there posting bad pictures or saying negative things about their mother. You can't do that. That's childish. Just let it go. You've been separated for years.
It's like Tom Arnold getting on there yelling about Roseanne. Same thing.
I mean, if your dad posted negative stuff about your mom, wouldn't you say something to your dad and go, "Hey, man, don't do that. Don't do that on social media, man. That's wrong." You know
what? I would just unsubscribe to his Instagram.
You wouldn't say nothing, huh? You would unfriend.
I wouldn't care.
You would unfriend your dad.
Stupid, you can be stupid on your own. I won't have to subscribe to it.
All right. Well, anyways, I just think it's ridiculous that Tommy Lee at his age is posting negative stories.
He's still
or
a moron. I mean, people get old. They don't get smarter.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
They get smarter as they get older. They just become just as dumb as they are, and especially as rich as they are, he ain't got to learn nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. It was stupid for him to do that, and Brandon had every right.
People don't have to learn nothing. That's why you got a billionaire Donald Trump who's a fool.
I'm telling it. Well, anyways, I'm glad Brandon Lee knocked his dad out. He deserved it. You don't post that about your mom. You don't do that. That's just wrong. And if my dad would have done that to my mom or vice versa, I would have said something. Thank God there was no social media back then, because they probably would have. All right, listen. Hey, check this out. Are you watching the World Cup at all? I mean, the United States is not even. It didn't even qualify for it.
I don't watch the World Urinal. I'm not into that. You got Mexico, Egypt running around. I need to see that crap. I want to see that. I'll go to Glendale.
Yeah. Any soccer field here in Los Angeles or anywhere. But anyways, Mexico upset Germany yesterday in the World Cup, but this is crazy. Mexico's World Cup captain is accused of laundering money for a drug lord and is banned. Is banned from playing in the United States. So this guy,
I'm surprised.
Rafael Marquez, currently on duty with his country.
Mexico run by drug cartels and drug lords. I can't believe it. Oh, be still a beating heart. Was this on CNN?
This is not on CNN. I just read it on MSN.com. But anyway, supposedly Rafael.
TMSDNC.com.
All right, Rafael Marquez was sanctioned by the U.S. Treasury last year for allegedly aiding a powerful Mexican drug trafficker, Raul Flores Hernandez. So Marquez is the captain of the team, and he's accused of laundering money from a drug lord. Of course, Marquez denies the allegations. Anyways, now I'm interested in watching the World Cup. I can't wait for Mexico to play their next game because I want to follow this dude. I mean, it just made it interesting for me to watch the World Cup because I mean, I'm sorry. People are into soccer. It's so friggin' boring. They score they score one goal in 90 minutes. In 90 minutes, they score one time. At one time, listen, one time you score one goal. I mean, they're running back and forth on a 100-yard field or 120-yard field. It's just, I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't understand the fascination with soccer.
I don't know. I like the whole World Cup when whoever was doing that was dropping those cement soccer balls out and people was kicking and breaking their feet. I thought that was the greatest ever. That was funny to me.
I mean, you can't use your hands, you know. I just don't understand the fascination with soccer, but it's the biggest sport worldwide.
Well, I think soccer may have started with kicking a dinosaur turd around. You didn't want to touch it with your hands.
So you just kick dinosaur turd. It got hard, and they used the dinosaur turd as the caveman did it, right? I got it. Now I understand the fascination with it. All right, listen. I would love to kick a dinosaur turd around, you know, and try to score a goal.
We got the Jurassic Park coming out soon.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that bomb. All right, listen. It is Control K. A dinosaur dung. It's the best. All right, I actually have a piece of dinosaur dung. My dad has one. Yeah, he gave me one for a birthday gift. All right, listen. This Control Chaos.
I'll tell you what.
We got to go. We got to take a
I'll get you some gifts.
All right, we got to take a break. Hold on. Hey, golfers, it's Gary Garver. Come join me for a great day of fun on the golf course. It's the second annual Live Like Kayla Charity Golf Tournament being held Monday, August 6th at the Rancho San Luis Club in Rancho Santa Fe, California. This is a nonprofit event that benefits the Live Like Kayla Scholarship Fund. The foundation's goal is to make an impact on our communities that will inspire positive social change in our youth and the underprivileged through scholarships and education. For more information and to sign up to play, go to livelikekayla.org. That's livelikekayla.org. You can also give them a call at 760-466-8064. That's 760-466-8064. The second annual Live Like Kayla Charity Golf Tournament, August 6th at the Rancho San Luis Club in Rancho Santa Fe, California. It's going to be a great time for a great cause.
Hi, I'm Phil Grady, philsgang.com. We have a 16% return since the first of the year on my video stock group. Those are stocks that I select. I put out a video 3 times a day. You just follow my instructions on those particular stocks. This is for people who just don't have time to learn. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and use the video stock group.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Are you having trouble sleeping? Are you always tired and worn out? Is it affecting your work and personal life? Well, South Pacific Sleep Lab can help you out. South Pacific Sleep Lab provides a personal study of your sleep patterns. With their trained specialists, they will diagnose your sleep habits and will give you a prognosis for getting a great relaxing night of sleep. South Pacific Sleep Lab has locations throughout Southern California, including Fontana, and will provide transportation to any of their locations at no cost to you. To find out more, give them a call at 844-SAD-5050. That's 844-SAD-5050. South Pacific Sleep Lab. Start resting easy and sleeping sound today.
I'm Jim O'Hare. I'm here to help raise awareness for CADASIL, a genetic disorder that affects 1 in 25,000 people. CADASIL can cause strokes in young adults, leading to memory loss and dementia. Patients may experience migraines with aura and mood disorders as early as 20 years old. Presently, CADASIL is being underdiagnosed and often misdiagnosed as MS or some other neurological disorder. So please visit curecadasil.org and learn more about this devastating disease and learn what you can do to help find a cure.
Mr. Aldrin, can I ask you one question? How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you?
You know what? There's a lot of controversy going around nowadays because people aren't believing in the government that you guys didn't really go to the moon. Did you? I mean, did you really go to the moon?
I think so. Best I can recall.
Were you there?
We were there.
Where was it?
A few of us. It was full of American cheese.
Really?
Yeah, right. No Swiss cheese. No Russian cheese.
No Russian cheese?
No. I'm looking for caviar, but we didn't see any at all.
Would you like to fly again?
No, I'm working on people going to Mars.
Mars?
Mars.
I want to go.
Mars. You want to go?
Take me in. On to Mars.
On to Mars, of course.
Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Aldrin. God bless you.
Thank you.
The man that Howard Stern fired and said he would never work in radio again. That's right. It's the second coming of Gary Garver.
All right, it is Control Chaos for a Monday. KCAA 1050 AM, 106.5, 102.3 FM in the Inland Empire. Gary Garver here with the Guru of the Ghetto, Jigga Jones. That was Buzz Aldrin. We interviewed him, didn't we, Jigga?
Yeah.
He was cool, right? He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I thought he was nice.
Yeah.
He's a little bit spacey.
That's a good one. Yeah. Would you go to Mars? They were able to shoot rocket ships up to Mars, and it took let's just say, I guess to go to Mars it'd take months, right? I mean, to land, for a rocket ship. But maybe if it was like
I'd have to say no. It's hard enough to get booze here versus all the way in Mars. I can imagine how long you'd have to wait for them to ship you some booze. It'd be hard.
I heard that's a dry world. It's a dry world. There's prohibition up in Mars, and you're not able to grow weed there either, from what I understand. So.
Oh Lord!
But it's amazing. But there's a lot of
hell
cheese.
to me.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, by the way, and this is big news over in Las Vegas and in Nevada. My buddy Dennis Hoff. Yes, Dennis Hoff.
Yeah, man, he's famous.
Yeah, he's actually is going to call on the show, I believe, Friday, and he's going to discuss his run for state legislature of Pahrump, Nevada. So he actually won the first primary. Now he goes to the election in November.
The over here is whether he's supposed to be able to own a brothel and be in the legislature.
Well, I'm going to ask him.
It's a big deal over here.
Well, I'm going to ask him if because he said he's going to sort of tone it down a little bit, but he's got like 6 or 7 brothels. He's not. Is he just going to? I got to ask him. Is he just going to give them up, or what's he going to do? What's his plans and what's his? You
have to probably do what Donald Trump did: put it in the trust and have somebody else run it while he's a public official.
Yeah, I figure that probably. But anyway, so Dennis Hoff will be calling in the show.
You run that brothel, and he ain't got no kids. That's strange. If he was black, he probably had 5 or 6 illegitimate kids that could have took over.
Well, he'll get one of the ladies of the evening to run it, I'm sure. Maybe Heidi Fleiss.
She's the lady of the term.
Yeah, could be Heidi Fleiss. I saw him pictured with her during the. I guess he had a campaign party Tuesday, and she was there. So. Anyway, it should be interesting. Yeah, and he won, man. And Pahrump, right there outside of Las Vegas. He's going to be right out there. So, anyways, we'll have Dennis on the show later in the week. Hey, let's talk about this whole. I didn't watch any news at all. I mean, I just when Friday comes around, man, I just do not watch news. The only thing I'm looking for during the newscast.
You don't watch news anyway. You watch CNN. You watch propaganda.
Well, listen, I try not to. You know who I like? I like Chris Cuomo. He's good. He's got a new show on at 6 p.m. on CNN. And he's fair, man. And he has a lot of Republicans in there. He had Rudy Giuliani on his show and a couple other ones, Scaramucci. So I like watching.
Now, when you
Chris
say he's fair, are you saying, where there's good, fair, and poor, he's just fair?
Well, I mean, no, I mean, his brother, is the governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo.
What a crap hole that is.
Well, I'm just saying, that's the one. I can't watch Anderson Cooper or Don Lemon anymore. They're just too far left. I like Wolf Blitzer though. He's still cool. He's still got, I mean, he's still pretty cool. Anyways, I'm tired of the whole propaganda thing. Anyways, I'm sick of it. I think we're all sick of it. Sick of Fox News. Try watching that. It's just so far right.
I started watching OAN, which actually reports the situation, and they don't put an opinion on it.
Okay.
It's Our America News. They're pretty good because they don't tell you a slant on it. They just say Donald Trump did X, Y, Z, blah 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 blah. You make your own opinion. They roll from there.
Yeah.
They don't slant it. Well, Donald Trump, the evil Donald Trump did this.
Well, listen.
Or the great Maxine Waters did this. No. They just tell you what happened. You make your own opinion.
I dig that. Okay, I'll have to check that out. But anyways, I guess this new controversy. There's always a controversy with Trump. Every week, every day, there's something new.
Yeah, of course.
With the Trump administration. So this week, I guess over the weekend, it was this zero tolerance immigration policy. I guess what they're doing is when these illegal immigrants are crossing over the border and they catch them. Basically, and they've got kids, they're separating the kids from their families, their mothers and fathers. In the last month, from April 19th to May 31st, 2,000 kids have been put into mass detention centers or foster care, including 100 that are 4 years of age or younger. What really, I guess, created the S-storm was, I guess, some mother was breastfeeding her baby, and while she was breastfeeding the kid, I guess they ripped the kid's mouth right off areola, can I say?
We get the idea.
So
you don't have to get descriptive. We get the idea. So let me ask you a question.
What?
This is funny because people love to blur this thing. Father and son break into your house, hold you at gunpoint. Cops come in, arrest him. Do you think the father and son go to jail together?
Well,
they don't.
Is the kid a juvenile?
The son goes to juvie. The adult goes somewhere else. And here's the deal. You're coming across the border illegally. You are performing an illegal act. Whatever detention you're going to go to is going to be separate from wherever, especially if you're crimies, even if you're the same age.
But
you and your
hold on.
father, by some way, if you guys are inbred and the same age, you still can't go to the same jail cell because you guys are crimies.
Well, hold on.
So
Let me
this isn't something new.
All right. Well, listen, it's a little different than that, but I get they're breaking the law. But do you really want to take, like, how about you were like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, even maybe 13 or 14, whatever, or just younger than that, and you really don't have a say in what your parents do. Let's just cut to the chase. The kids don't have any vote on them crossing the border or not.
Okay,
Their parents
so you
are
wanna
making
put
that
them
decision.
In adult jail, so that
No.
you can sit there with the adults.
But
That's a good idea. I like that.
They're
Gary.
not even in jail. They're in detention centers. Even the parents are in detention centers. Why separate them? Why are you trying to make it so evil?
Put them where then?
Well, I know what they're trying to do. Listen, I know they're trying to scare the hell out of illegal immigrants crossing the border. Like, hey man, if you cross the border with your kids, we're going to separate you from your kids. And they're trying to scare the hell out of the illegal immigrants that haven't crossed the border and thinking about it, crossing it with their kids. But I mean, the crazy thing is that this zero tolerance policy is taking a backlash from not just Democrats, but from
I don't like zero tolerance policies because of what it is. But I will tell you this. This goes back to the late 80s. A father was showing his kid a trade stealing cars. Back in the days when you used to bust a hammer on the steering column to steal a car, back in the old days. Well, they couldn't take his 6-year-old boy to jail with him, because he's going to county jail. He had to go to juvenile.
Yeah.
So do you think that we don't want to split the children up? Let's put this little 6-year-old kid in the county jail with his father because they stole a car together. That's a good idea.
Jigga, they're not going. They're not. These people are not. These people. This is apples and oranges. They're not going to like county jails or a federal jail. They're going to these. They
committed an illegal act.
I get it. They're going to detention. That's a lot different than going to a jail through a jail system. This is a detention center
It
where
should be like Mexico when you get arrested with your family and you gotta like fight for your kids not to get I don't even know what the word is I can say on the radio, but the things that happen to kids in Mexican jails, probably not a good idea.
Well, I was
probably why I don't do it here.
Believe me, I was in a Mexico jail in Ensenada for a day, and it wasn't any fun. It was I was scared as hell. I mean, thank God I got out. And I didn't do anything. But that's besides the point.
Here's the good thing.
Hold on.
And when you fart, you still make noise. That means you didn't get abused in there.
I just farted just now, and I did not get abused. I abused myself just now smelling this thing. And listen, man, the thing is this. Listen, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to deter other illegal immigrants from bringing their kids over. I get it. But even Franklin Graham, okay, Billy Graham's son, and Laura Bush, the former First Lady, and even Melania Trump is saying they're saying this is wrong. This is a cruel and unusual punishment.
Then do what with them then? Put them in a hotel?
Well, it's not that. But
if that's the case, I'm doing it then tomorrow. Put me in a hotel I don't have to pay for. I'll bring some kids with me. I'm going to tell you right now. It'll be good.
Don't you think that's a little cruel and unusual?
No, I don't. Man, I grew up around criminals all my life, and I've seen people get arrested, and they don't go to the same jail. This guy was 18, he went there. This guy was 16, he went over there.
I get that. This is not the same thing of breaking
It is the same thing. You are breaking the law. You are stealing from people like you in California. You know, you don't think about it, but hey, each one of these people that come across the border are stealing from you because your taxpayer dollars goes to something you pay for that never gets put where it goes because it goes to people that ain't supposed to be here. So there you go.
Listen, I get what they're trying to do.
Keep doing it. You're going to be Venezuela. That's okay.
I understand what the Trump administration is trying to do. They're trying to deter.
This started in the Bush administration.
But no, George Bush didn't separate families, or Obama didn't separate families, or Reagan, or any Clinton.
This is not new. This started in 1991. Which, to look it up, it started in 1991. Donald Trump was not president in 1991.
Well, I'm telling you, they did not go to this extreme.
All the way back to your boy Billy, the rapist Clinton. Go all the way back to that.
Well, listen, man. The bottom line is they didn't go to these extremes. Okay, none of them did. This is happening on Trump's watch. Trump is trying to create this, this scare tactics.
Nobody cared because remember they showed all those pictures of people behind the cyclone fences. The kids are over here, the parents over. Nobody cared back then. When Buckwheat was doing it, nobody cared. Well, now all of a sudden, Orange Man is doing it. It's a big deal.
Well, it's a lot.
But this has been going on before Buckwheat and before the Orange Man. It's just now they're just trying to make a deal out of it. And I'm telling you, look it up. You'll see this is not new.
I will. I'll look it up for tomorrow's show. I'll look it up for tomorrow's show.
You cannot put kids in an adult jail. You can't.
I know that,
but it's for no crime.
This is not a jail. This is a detention center. It's different. These people are not locked up in like uniforms and stuff like that. They're not in their separate cells. These are like detainees. It's illegal. All they're going to do is ship them back to the border. It's not like they're going to go through a court trial or anything. These illegal immigrants. They're just going to take them and throw them back into Mexico. That's it. I mean, it's not like they're breaking the law, but there's no.
So you want to put them in the Hilton when they come across the border illegally?
Listen, I'm just
trying to put them in the Hilton and pay for it.
Listen, I just think that they went to the mass extremes. I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to scare the hell out of these illegal immigrants from crossing the border anymore with their kids. I get it. I understand that. I get the point of view. But I think as Americans, there's got to be a better system.
The worst jail we have here is no comparison to the worst part of Mexico.
I agree. I was in Ensenada jail. Listen, I was in Ensenada jail in 1986 for
Mexico is a horrible
and believe me,
place
it was like being in a dungeon. It scared the hell out of me, and thank God I got out. Knock on wood, man. I was the last, and I was in there with 30 people in the morning. I was the last one in the afternoon. And I'm like, am I ever gonna get the hell out of here, man? So thank God I did, and that's a whole different story. All right, listen, and I didn't do nothing but get drunk. All right, it is controlled chaos. We'll be back. Don't get drunk in Mexico. That's all I got to say. Be careful. All right, we'll be back after this.
All the little cogs mesh.
10:50 a.m. KCAA.
Hi, I'm Phil Graney, philsgang.com. We have a 16% return since the first of the year on my video stock group. Those are stocks that I select. I put out a video 3 times a day. You just follow my instructions on those particular stocks. This is for people who just don't have time to learn. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and use the video stock group.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Are you having trouble getting a good night's sleep? Is it affecting your work and personal life? Do you snore so loud that you rattle the walls? Well, South Pacific Sleep Lab can help you out. South Pacific Sleep Lab will provide you with a personal sleep study to help you find out how to get a great night of rest. Snoring, weight gain, health issues, and stress are some of the contributing factors for lack of sleep. South Pacific Sleep Lab will do a complete study, including evaluating you with an overnight study of your sleep patterns. With locations in Glendora, Anaheim, Encino, and Los Angeles, South Pacific Sleep Lab can provide you with the help you need 24 hours a day, 7 days a week by calling 310-999-1887 to schedule an appointment today. That's 310-999-1887. Start resting easy and sleeping sound today.
Hey golfers, it's Gary Garver. Come join me for a great day of fun on the golf course. It's the second annual Live Like Kayla Charity Golf Tournament being held Monday, August 6th at the Rancho San Luis Club in Rancho Santa Fe, California. This is a non-profit event that benefits the Live Like Kayla Scholarship Fund. The foundation's goal is to make an impact on our communities that will inspire positive social change in our youth and the underprivileged through scholarships and education. For more information and to sign up to play, go to livelikekayla.org. That's livelikekayla.org. You can also give them a call at 760-466-8064. That's 760-466-8064. The second annual Live Like Kayla Charity Golf Tournament, August 6th at the Rancho San Luis Club in Rancho Santa Fe, California. It's going to be a great time for a great cause.
I'm Jim O'Hare. I'm here to help raise awareness for CADASIL, a genetic disorder that affects 1 in 25,000 people. CADASIL can cause strokes in young adults, leading to memory loss and dementia. Patients may experience migraines with aura and mood disorders as early as 20 years old. Presently, CADASIL is being underdiagnosed and often misdiagnosed as MS or some other neurological disorder. So please visit curecadasil.org and learn more about this devastating disease and learn what you can do to help find a cure.
Hey, Gary.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
How's it going?
It's going great. Good to see you again.
You too. Hey, have you achieved everything you wanted to in life?
Can't hear you.
Have you achieved everything you wanted to in life?
What I want to achieve is not my choice. It's my duty, and it's my gift, and it's my blessing, and it's my miracle. And life is not over. It's not even over when you leave the planet.
Hey, if Jesus was at this event, what would you say to him?
Give me a minute.
Thank you. What I have a lot to say. I talk to Jesus every day.
Yeah. What drugs have you tried?
What?
What drugs have you tried?
Yeah. I plead the fifth on that.
What station are you with?
I'm with the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Howard, listen. Howard, this is Busey. I have a new way to play Tickle and Pee. This way, you might have a chance to win. And tell Robin I will never pin her on the ground again, tickling her. And here's the good news, Howard. If you let yourself pee, not only will you get a set of luggage, but I'm going to send you 1,500 8x10s of Clark Gable, because I know that was your boyhood fantasy lover. But I won't tell anyone else.
And how do you like your sex, rough or loving?
What?
How do you like your sex, rough or loving?
Sometimes loving is rough, sometimes rough is loving, so jury's still out on that.
Thanks a lot, Gary. Nice seeing you again.
Good seeing you. Take care, buddy.
From the four corners of the world, dumbing down his IQ so you can understand.
To delete. Oh, great.
3,
There we go. Jigga, you're going to have to call back because I don't know what's going on with this phone. Again, it's Monday. Just call me back. You probably can't even hear me. I don't know. We'll try calling him again. I don't know. Anyways, the show's almost over anyways. Controlled Chaos, KCAA, 1050 AM, 106.5, 102.3 FM in the Inland Empire. I'm Gary Garver. Yeah, I lost the guru of the ghetto, Jigga Jones. I'm trying to call him, but let's see if he picks up. I don't think he'll pick up. Hello? No. Is he there?
Hi.
No, he's not there. He's off. He's out. He's out drinking or something, drinking and boozing in Las Vegas. But anyways, on tomorrow's show, we're going to talk about the rudest places in America. Yes, the rudest places in America. Oh, here he is. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the guru of the ghetto. Guru, are you there?
Yeah.
Are you there now? No, I don't know. Listen, we'll talk to him tomorrow. I'm having problems with the system. It is Monday. I've had a lot of little weird quirks happen in the studio today for some reason. Of course, it's Monday. It always does happen there. I just got one more thing to say about this illegal immigrant family separation thing and the zero tolerance. Laura Bush says it's immoral, okay? And Melania Trump says that she wishes it could be changed, the law could be changed. This and that. The Homeland Security chief, this chick, I forget her name, says we're not separating families down there. But it just seems like it's wrong as an American for this to go on. All right, here's Guru. Guru, you there? We're about ready to leave. Are you there now? Hello? I guess not. I don't know, man. All right, I'll talk to him tomorrow. We'll get him on the phone tomorrow. All right, listen, I'm going to take off. It is Controlled Chaos. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. I did up until the last 5 minutes. And then all hell breaks loose as always. I'm Gary Garver. You guys have a great day. And tune in today at 4 p.m. I produced a show called For the People with Judge Herb Dodell, 4 p.m. Today on KCAA 1050 AM 106.5 FM in the Inland Empire. And also we got a new show starting on Thursday that I'll be producing called All Things PI with Scott Ross. He's going to have Bill Cosby's lawyer, or former lawyer, Tom Mesereau, in studio to talk about the Bill Cosby case, the Michael Jackson case, this and that. Yeah, he was actually the lawyer for Michael Jackson, too. So that's Monday today at 4 p.m. It's For the People with Judge Herb Dodell. And then Thursday, 9 a.m., the debut of All Things PI with Scott Ross. You guys have a great day, all right?
I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shadow, heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line.
Your recording has reached the maximum length. Replay your message. Press 1. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. For delivery options, press 4. To send a fax, press 6. To cancel this message, press star. To send this message now, press pound or hang up.
What's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs.
To replay your message, press 1. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. For delivery options, press 4. To send a fax, press 6. To cancel this message, press star. Send this message now, press pound or hang up. To replay your message, press 1. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. For delivery options, press 4. To send a fax, press 6. To cancel this message, press star.
Are you or a loved one suffering from an addiction? If so, help is available. Many people are getting help from a recovery center called Sheer Recovery. You can call Sheer Recovery now at 888-SHEER-51. That's 888-743 3751. If you have insurance, your treatment may be covered at little to no cost. Most importantly, you can't lose your job because you decide to get help. Sheer Recovery is staffed with professionals who understand addictions and how to treat addictions. They understand what an addicted person goes through every day. So if you or a loved one are suffering from an addiction, it's time to call Sheer Recovery at 888-SHEER-51. That's 888-743-3751. A better life begins with Sheer Recovery. Call 888-743-3751 or go online at www.sheerrecovery.com.